All right, so we're in the garage right now. iPhone time. I'm gonna build a shelf finally that goes up on top above my workbench. There's just gonna be a shelf to where all this junk that's on the floor, I can get rid of this table. We're not using it toilet anymore, don't worry. It was just for a photo for a thumbnail. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up the shop, and it's all gonna go above the workbench. Most tools that I need easy access to, but I want out of my way. It's gonna be a floating bench, kind of like this, but instead of a 45, that gusset I have there, I am gonna have a piece of all thread like that. I'm gonna block it out right here. I'll just drop a piece of all thread down that catches the corner of the floating shelf. So you guys will see what I'm talking about. I really wish I could have been focused on my garage. I hate working in this area. It's cramped, it's a mess. I was trying to get started on this, and then the bathroom remodel happened, so I put that on the back burner. The bathroom is very close to getting done. I'm waiting on stuff from Amazon to come in to finish it up. So in the meantime, on my day off, I'm gonna build a shelf. And then I can build a custom cabinet thing I have planned for the vanity. Because we have very little room in the bathroom, so I'm gonna utilize it as much as I can. I'll show that in this video also, so stick around, check it out. I got the frame for the shelf built. That's like a ledger. It's gonna set on there. I got the laser, so I know that my other one needs to be 5 inches from the laser to the bottom there. I've already made my mark right there. So that'll be the bottom of the 2x4. I'll screw it in, make sure it's level, and then I can set that whole frame up on the wall by myself without needing a helper. And I'll know that it's pretty level. And then with the all thread that hangs down in the corner, I could fine tune it, you know. Anyways, yeah, the shelf's about to go up. Those two ledgers supported it. Made sure it was level. Don't look level on the camera, I don't think, but it is. So, yeah, I'm just gonna screw it into the studs in the wall. This is 8 feet long and 3 feet deep, and there's like 18 inches between those rafters and the top where the plywood will be. So I should be able to fit these like husky totes up there easily. And I'm pretty tall. As you can see, I still have quite a bit of headroom to work underneath this. There we go. It's all screwed in, all the studs. It's chilling there. You can see it's leaning this way, but like I've been saying, I'm gonna have a piece of all thread that goes there, and I can just adjust it with a nut, pick it up, and it'll level itself out. Then there'll be nothing on this side that gets in the way. Like I could put a vise right here or something, and I could work without the overhead stuff being in the way. Ugh, a little low. Whatever, it don't matter. The shelf is built. So that's what I was talking about. Block it out, all thread. I was able to just raise up that all thread to get this corner that's sagging because it wasn't supported level. So now I can start putting all this stuff that's on this bench up there with all my tool bags, and I can get some stuff out of the way, and then I can get started on other projects. It took like 2 hours to build, maybe probably $30 of material, but definitely worth it. I like the floating shelf idea a lot because I don't like having stuff coming down in the way. I mean, like, even this doesn't have legs on it. Right now, I might build cabinets that go under it, but you could pull a car all the way in and not have anything obstructing your storage space, or I could still sweep out under there and it wouldn't be a problem. So I think it's cool. I watched a couple of YouTube videos of dudes that did it, and I'm like, that is the way to have storage in your garage. So on to the next project. I'll get this cleaned up and you can see how I got everything stored. So don't mind the noise from these guys eating their lunch. But this is it. I got a bunch of stuff up there. This table that I wanted to clear off is cleared off. I'm gonna do some kind of, what are they called? French cleat system on the wall, so I can move my stuff around, and then I'll be able to hang all my power tools on the wall. This piece of plywood right here was an offcut of this because it's only 3 feet deep, so that's 1 by 8. Now I got a nice little shelf under here for putting things that I use all the time, but they're just in the way, you know? Like all my impact drivers. Now they have a home. Just little things. It's cool. I got that going for me. I'm sure this is going to evolve and whatnot, but thanks for watching. And now that I have room, I'm going to build a shelf for these that go underneath of our vanity, so Leanne can just like pull out, I don't know, makeup, combs, all have one box of dude stuff. I don't know. But I figure if it's on a shelf system underneath of a real small 24-inch vanity, you could like pull one out without having to take this out and fight it. And I want to build cabinets because I got my new DeWalt, whatever you call it, table saw. So this will be like my first very small cabinet project, and I bought a piece of high-grade plywood that was outrageous. But we'll see how it goes. I'll use nails and glue. How exciting. No pocket holes on this one. But anyways, yeah, I got my storage taken care of. Now I got to build some storage for Leanne because we have a tiny bathroom. So let's get on it. Like I was saying, I'm going to make a cabinet thing for a vanity. Here's another bathroom update also. We got the vanity in. Here's the lights. Ordered the mirror. I'm going to build some cabinet that goes above the toilet for more storage. But down here, I'm going to make just a shelf that the top one could come out, or you could pull the bottom one out without having to bring them both. And it'll only be like this, you know, that high, so she could still put like blow dryer and a hair straightener up on top. But have these totes. I think it's more usable than just a bunch of shit stored under there. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm about to build that, put it under there. And then hopefully that works out for storage in our little bathroom. But you can see I did this craftsman style door frame. I had to build this door jamb from scratch because we have true 2x4s. So the split door frame I bought was too narrow. It wouldn't work in here. So I built this. We just reused our door because it's a weird dimension anyways. It's only 79.25 high. So nothing in this house is really built to spec. So yeah, I built my first door jamb from scratch for this, but at least now we can finally close the door. We are showering. I put this, what do they call it? Colonial style molding in. We did this hardwood floor. Yeah, it's all coming together. This is a rough cut for my cabinet. It's gonna be 13 inches wide. That's how big those boxes are. So I got a straight edge right here, kind of straight edge. I'm gonna rough cut it and then I'll run it through the table saw. Bill. Say hi to the camera, bud. The chickens are back there somewhere destroying all my stuff. So this is what I was talking about. I'm gonna build 2 of these. These will slide right into the vanity. Obviously it's not gonna be that tight, but there's a little bit of room on each side. Yeah, so just came back from Lowe's. I don't know why I do this to myself. Spent $150 on tools to build something where I probably could have just found a piece of Tupperware that did what I wanted to do. But that's not what we do here. In my life, I spend money on tools to build a thing that I could buy for pennies on the dollar as opposed to the cost of the tools. But hey, that's who I am. So I'm gonna glue and nail these together with my new 18 gauge nailer, and we'll go test fit them in the bathroom and see how they look. So, hey, look, so that's what I built. That way you can just get one. And these are bigger than like what I found with drawers, like Tupperware that has drawers in them. And then there's still a lot of room up here, so she could put like hair dryer and whatever, but I don't know. I just wanted to build some cabinet stuff. So this is the first thing I've ever made out of wood. Like, that doesn't involve 2x4s, like actually using good grade plywood for cabinetry. So yeah, this is my first experiment with it. I am gonna do cabinets on the other side of this wall, so I figured, what better project? A nice small woodworking project. Yeah, let me know what you think. I think it's useful. There's still a lot of room. These things always, at least with me, they always just clutter and fill with bullshit that you forget about. So if it's in a little Tupperware drawer, great. Yeah, anyways, so that's why I built the shelf in the garage today. I had to organize that so I could do this project, and everything's going good. Got 2 things done, 1 video. I think that's it. I'll try to get better at filming stuff while I'm doing it. It's really hard to set up a camera when I'm in the zone of just building stuff. I might put some camera mounts on the walls, like in the garage or whatever, so I could just hook my DSLR to it. That'd be cool. And then just start working. What else? Yeah, that's it. Like usual, sell the stuff you're not using, pay off your debts, and go buy some property and have fun. Take it easy, everybody. Have a nice day. Bye.